Trump's White House accomplishments aren't so easy to sell on the campaign trail. Donald Trump faces a dilemma just months into his third run for president. Two of his most important achievements from the White House have become politically complicated or just plain too hot to touch. Operation Warp Speed, the public-private partnership that developed a coronavirus vaccine in record time and which Trump once called a miracle, has become vilified among a group of conservatives. And the toppling of Roe v. Wade by Trump-appointed Supreme Court justices has turned into a political Rorschach test for Republicans, with one camp seeing it as a boost at the ballot box and the other fearing it is a hindrance. The tension over how and whether or not to lean into vaccines or abortion has been on display since Trump kicked off his presidential campaign. Elsewhere, Trump has praised the anti-abortion movement and his role in picking conservative justices, but has also criticized some leaders in that movement for not doing enough in the 2022 midterm election. He has also said the issue was poorly handled by Republicans, pointing to members and candidates who advocated for no exceptions to bans on abortion. Trump's team believes that he can thread the needle between touting the work he did in facilitating the end of Roe, while staying on the popular side of public opinion about abortion restrictions. Especially in the primary, it's a very strong talking point for the president. He's got a good record, and he's on good ground going into the primary and general election, said John McLaughlin, a Republican pollster who advises Trump. His position since he ran for office and since he was in office has been consistent. But navigating those twin achievements from his time in office could become tricky to handle over the course of a potential primary and general election run. Trump has begun taking steps to try and maneuver that political landscape. At the Council for National Policy Summit last weekend at Trump Doral in Miami, he called in to praise the group's work promoting conservative policies and touted his anti-abortion legacy, according to a recording of the call shared with Politico. The call came amid reports that evangelicals and pro-life leaders have been keeping their options open going into the 2024 Republican primary.